Hello, good evening, comrades. Edward here. There is some tool that I've been testing here. Uh, the fact that we are talking about the other challenge of content and how we can streamline it so that it becomes very easy for us to update it on the website. So we needed to make sure the sources of content don't I mean we don't find any problem from the sources of the content. So let's say if somebody, let's say like I'll use an example of Mr. Nico writes up an article or a blog. For him is an expert in WordPress. He knows what to do. But let's say other content writers who we have don't have any technical know-how in as far as WordPress is concerned. So we don't want to limit that content. Now, what I've tried to be testing out is we shall have a special email. So whoever has content sends email to that content, and then the system updates it on the blog section automatically. So our work as the technical experts or the technicals, what we shall be doing is keep on refreshing the blog to see what has come in, when and how, and then we just try to edit to make it to improve the look and feel of that blog or article or whatever news. Okay, so I'm going to show you here the tests that I've been doing on one of my websites, and then I think we shall just buy the same idea and then implement it there, because the fact that we have limited time, we need to to try to use this time very well, and also to limit on the times of training. So like if we have most of the things automated, then the amount of time taken on tasks will be very short. Okay, so let me just walk you through what I did, and then this is what we shall exactly with Mr. Richard, Joseph, and Nico. This is what we shall have to incorporate in the website. Not actually, if you have any other alternative that is better than this, that would be welcome. But if we don't have an alternative, then we can try this one. Or if you have, any other script or plugin that can do it better, or premium or free, then better. But for now, I've tested only two, and I think this one worked out perfectly. So right now on the screen, this is one of my website, Edu Marketing Solutions. So basically, why we have this website here is because I'm going to copy the content from here and I use it there. I don't want to do it from scratch. Okay, so this is the blog section of my website, and these are the kind of blogs, the list of blogs that we have done so far. Okay, so I'm going to copy like 2 to 3, then show you what we are going to do. We copy the blog content, paste it in an email body with the title as a subject, then you send to this email that I will show you. Automatically it will get updated on the site, and I think this will be very vital and useful in the course. Okay, so the websites I'm going to be using, this one I'm just going to take content from this one, Edu Marketing Solutions. Then if you come here, one second, this is I will start with this article. Then here is the NUP website, okay, the home page, and this is the news section. So what I'm showing you here mostly is going to be will be affected on this page, because this is one of the dynamic pages. The news section and maybe the articles. Yeah, events is also dynamic, but that one we shall address it in a different way. But articles or news, this is something that is very dynamic. Now I believe Joseph, we shall have to come up with something here, pull it somewhere here on the home page, whereby we have, yeah, here you see this section, latest news. So this section is a glimpse of this, so it pulls data from here. All right, now once we update here, whatever is updated here will be shown on the news section if somebody goes to the news section direct, and then even if it is on the home page, a portion of it will be shown here. I think he put only 3, okay, which is fine because it goes by the frame. uh, okay, now here I've tested two plugins, but one plugin requires a lot of configurations and stuff, and I've tried to test it. It didn't work out very well, but I'll also show you this plugin. I think I copied it somewhere here. This is my site, the site we are going to use, the site we are going to use to demonstrate the to demonstrate the blogs is going to be called the Google Ads Expert. This is also my website, but don't confuse it with this one. This one is the source of the content where I'm going to be using content, sourcing content for examples. Then the Google Ads Expert, this one here, is going to be, one second, this is going to be the one where we are going to see the look and feel of what has been posted on real time. Let me pray that my internet doesn't doesn't bring problems and slow down, and so that I can make this presentation very quick. Okay, so this is the site. One second, the Google Ads Expert. Okay, all right, this is the site. I think I need to clean something here very quickly. One second. If I just go to settings here, for presentation purposes, I'll duplicate this and head here to where is it, settings. One second, here, and then I go to general. Just quickly here. Sorry for that. Just a second. The Google Ads Expert. Okay, settings, general. I need general. I need click. Okay. Okay, this part is okay. Fine. So go to ready. Okay, home page. I had to set the home page. Okay, but let me just not do this quickly for purposes of not making the video so long. Let me just pull one page, just a small page here. Any page, for example, I can take this. Okay, because this site is under construction also. Okay, so let this be our home page at the moment for presentation purposes. Now when I click here, yeah, so this is the site. Okay, yeah, it is the site where we are going to demonstrate what we are doing. Okay, so I'll just drag it here, and then I keep this one here so that we don't confuse. This article you see already here is the one that I've posted during the test phase. Okay, so we are going to post one live, and then we see how it works out. So here, where is this one? There is one plugin called Posty, but it requires a lot of settings. Actually, I had just created one email because that email should be like with random characters. It should not be with everybody, because if it is with everybody and anybody who sends a mail, it can be updated on the site. But the other thing is we are going to be we shall be monitoring the site on an hourly basis, so that anything that is posted there, we have to edit it, streamline it, and then make it look better and according to the design, the look and feel of the site. Okay, so we shall just make it compatible with the website immediately it is posted, because what I'm going to show you, there is a notification to admins. If somebody sends an email and it gets updated on the site, we get a notification. And then the other thing which we shall do is we shall make sure whoever updates or sends an email to the site, it doesn't automatically reflect, or it doesn't automatically get published. It will be as a draft so that we can work on it, beautify it, then it gets published. Okay, but for purposes of this, I'm going to do direct publishing. Send a mail direct to the site, and then it will automatically get published. Okay, let me just go straight to the point now. I think I've talked a lot. Okay, now let us see this thing in action. When I try to use Outlook, this, you see this post here, this is my Outlook. This is the one I sent earlier on, and it got updated. But I've seen some little delays in Outlook. Let me just copy this content, then send to, click on new message, just as you send an email. So that is the message, and this is the title. This is the title. but I'm going to, so the title has to be put in the subject. I'm going to change this title because I've already used it, and we need it to look a little bit different. So I'll paste this thing in the subject different times or numerous times. Then down here, this is the mail. We shall change this email, but this is for presentation purposes. I'm going to put it in the description so that you can send a mail to it, and then you also see what you've sent physically getting published on the site. Okay, so this is the mail where we are going to send the update. I'll copy this one and then put it here. Okay, this is the subject. This is yeah, I think everything is done. I can go ahead to insert a picture as well. Let's see, insert picture from desktop. I think I have, oh, it's my daughter, sorry. Here, let me take this Twitter picture. So it's too big, yeah. Try to resize it a little bit. Okay, I think that size is enough. Now I'm going to send this, okay, to the site. But like I told you, I noticed some delays from Outlook, so I'll just send. Let me copy it so that I use Gmail as well. Okay, copy, copy. But before I send, let us see what is exactly there now. 1 second. This is also one of our websites. Sorry. This is what is there. What is there? News. If I hit refresh, this is the latest one we have. Okay, and you can also see down here in the right pane. The latest one is the one on top. Okay, so let me go to Outlook. Get back to Outlook, and then send out this. Okay, so it is sent, but because Outlook has some delays and I don't want to make the video so long, so if it comes it will come, but I'm going to go to Gmail as well, and then I do the same because I noticed that Gmail does it a little bit faster. Okay, so here I'm on my Gmail and I just click compose, then copy the same here, sorry, yeah, copy this. Okay, you can insert image if you want. If you want to insert image, we can insert. Let me try to insert quickly if I have one. This one, insert. Okay, okay, let me insert that. Then let me take this. Let me pick one other thing, digital ethos, to be as the subject. Okay, copy here to subject. Okay, then remember our email. Okay, here it's called Revu. You know, it is random characters, but it automatically send it to WordPress. So it is. I'll put it here to the recipients. Then I click on send. Right? Okay, it is sent. So when we get back to our site here, oh, this is NUP. This one. I'll try to refresh. You see, both it has come here. This is it now. Say 31st October, display community media, display, and the Outlook one has not yet come. Because if we come to Outlook here and then we go to what was the subject? It was yeah, display media. So it means that it is the Outlook one which has been posted. Display media. So the Gmail has not yet been posted. Okay, now this is how we're going to be doing it now. So now we have the article published on the site. You know, we have not wasted any time. So if for us from our end, we shall just be able to click in. Remember, I told you they won't be public, they will be private. Okay, so that we work on them, then we make them public. But for purposes of presentation, I've made it public so that you see how quickly it goes to the site. Yeah. So this is it, even the image I attached, and it also attaches the signature, which is okay. We shall remove this all this crap. We can remove it now. Here we simply just click on edit. Okay, edit, and then we beautify. We try to put banners, we put images and stuff, and then we go along. Let me click here and then trying to put one image on to be part of this. Okay, for example, that one, insert. And then what else I have to beautify? To remove the signature. This signature is not needed. Okay, remove. Okay, 1 second here. Yeah, all this has to be removed. This is my signature. So this is now the editing part, which is easy. Okay, so we have removed everything, and I think our blog is ready to go. Leave alone these other things of beautifying here the titles and stuff, putting sections, putting columns. This we shall all do from the back end, but I just don't want to keep the video too long, so I'll post this. Okay, I'll update this one. So if we go back to 1 second, still updating. Yeah, updated. So if we go back here to this is sorry, the Google Ads expert / news. So I'll load this video on YouTube, either YouTube or Google Drive as a private one, so you have a look at it and then give me your suggestions if you want to. You have what we can use apart from this one better, but I just wanted to initiate the to bring the concept on the table. So you see here, this is the image that I've updated. And actually, if you can remember, even this is what I did on Gmail. It has also been published. Okay, so this is how it will be. This is how fast our website will be updated. People just push in the content. We update it. They push in the content. So one email was this one. Okay, display media, blah, which I copied so many times. And the second one from Gmail was this one, digital ethos and blah blah. Okay, so down here on my site they are still like this, but we shall have them organized on the main site. I think just like here, let me see, just like here, you know, on here I organize them in columns. Okay, so even there we can do the same thing, but I think I can end the video there. Let me hope I didn't leave out anything. For this posty, this, like I told you, this plugin, I tried to implement it. I even created one email, but it didn't work out. It has a lot of configurations, as you can see. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting something. The tool we have to use is going to be called Jetpack. This one, Jetpack. So Jetpack, when you scroll down here, this is the email, and this email we shall be generating it, I think, a fresh one every week, right? For security purposes, because whoever has this can post can send an article. But again, the fact that we are going to be making it come as a draft, not published directly, I think there might not be need of changing the email. But please look into all these points, and then we come out with a collective solution. Thank you very much, Edward. Thanks for the time for watching this video.